Hi, Rolando.
Hi, Ariana. Rolando Gallego from Argentina. Nice to meet you. I like to know how you receiving the feedback and the success of the film.
I feel so insanely grateful. I I think I Cynthia and I are constantly texting about just checking in on each other because we're so overwhelmed with gratitude and so moved by this. I think this is so much bigger than us, and we've never been a part of anything like this. And it's extraordinary. It's really extraordinary. We feel so grateful.
What was the biggest challenge to play Galinda in the movie for you? I know that you make something with your voice and your corporality, but what was the biggest challenge?
I think one of the biggest challenges was probably transforming my voice. It took a lot of training, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, with my vocal coach Eric Vitro, to kind of train the muscles in my throat and my vocal cords to sing in an entirely different way. Just like any other muscle in the body, they develop habits and they require training to change. And that to me was one of the most important tasks because I wanted to sound like an authentic coloratura soprano and honor the source material in the vocal track that is Galinda. So I think that was probably one of the most important and most gratifying challenges for me.
Beside the fantasy of the movie talks about empathy, being compassionate with the other. How was a little bit to work in a movie with all these values?
I mean, I think that is why we all love it so much, is because I think everyone is looking for a little more empathy in their lives. And I think, especially right now, Wicked has always felt so important for that reason. It's timely and yet it's timeless. It felt like messages we needed when it first came out on Broadway 21 years ago. And then it felt timely when The Wizard of Oz came out. And I think it's one of the most important things that we can be putting out there into the world right now is the message of how can we become more empathetic? How can we be there more for our sisters? And how can we become better allies and more good for that? Yeah.
Several figures dreamed about this role. I like to know what do you think when tell that you was Galinda in the movie?
I mean, it was one of the best moments of my entire life. I just remember collapsing into tears, and my best friend Doug was there, and of course we celebrated, and I just couldn't wait to get to work. I had already done a lot of work getting ready for my audition, but I was so excited to get the script, the movie version of the script, because I had been spending so much time with the Broadway script. And I just was so excited to dig in and to meet Cynthia and to create our friendship. And I was so grateful. I've never felt that way in my life. I can't explain it. I really can't. I left my body.
Ariana, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you for yours. It was nice to meet you.